YouTube. I got about 26 minutes to stop, or 26 minutes before my next stop. We, as mankind, meaning woman and man, we desire companionship. We desire companionship. And ordinarily we would desire that with a life partner, a spouse. How do you make sure that you guys have a healthy, happy companionship? Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and share. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down. That is surely appreciated. I think, who is this calling me? Okay, I think an answer to that, making sure that you have a healthy relationship with your spouse, your partner, life partner, husband, wife, what have you nowadays, is you have got to take a look in the mirror. You got to take a look in the mirror. That's just my opinion. You've got to take a look in the mirror, and you've got to figure out, are you light or are you darkness? It's the only way I can equate it to. Lightness radiates. Remember this. The light in you radiates, the darkness in you consumes. You can choose to exercise being light, or you can choose to exercise being doom and gloom, darkness. Yes, in a relationship. We're gonna have our ups and downs. As anytime you get two people together, you're gonna have disagreements. You're gonna have ups and downs. If you take it to the Garden of Eden, where this was considered paradise or a utopia, there was still some ups and downs. But it really takes by looking yourself in the mirror and setting goals. My wife will always tell you that I'm a stickler for goals, whether I set them in my mind, whether I set them on, I really don't do the vision board, even though yes, we have one in the house, but I literally have mental goals, and I make sure that I set my goals, and I've got to, and I know people are going to say, why don't you call them our goals? Because as the man, if I make sure my goals within this marriage gets met, the whole entire marriage is successful. And I'll give an example. I am on a mad dash to save money in 2025. 2024, man, I'm gonna tell you, I seen when people say 100,000 is a lot of money, blah blah. I knew that wasn't a lot of money many years ago. Especially if you're having a wedding and you're dating and all that. No, so in 2025, I am on a goal to take back all the dough that 2024 has taken. I am in a recoup process. And that's almost to the point of hell or high water. I'm looking at the groceries. I'm looking at, trips. I'm literally you know, if we want to go somewhere, I'm literally calculating that in my mind. I'm saying, well, you know, this is going to be expensive, and this is the dollar amount. And then I'm looking at my wife, my partner, and I'm saying, what are you willing to do? I know what I'm willing to do. I know exactly what I'm willing to do. I know what I am capable of. I know exactly what I'm capable of, but in order to make this thing happen, it's going to take two people. You know, in order for us to reach the goals that I have set for our household, it's going to take two. And that's what life is all about. It's all about making goals, making conscious decisions. The partner that you're with, you guys are running a marathon. You guys are running a race. You guys are on the same team. And once you actually grasp that concept of we're on the same team here, once you actually grasp that concept, you will understand in the long run what the head is working for is going to benefit the whole entire body. Yeah, with the head, me being the man, and I know we're in the world of non-binary and pronouns and all this. No, but I'm talking to you about me as a heterosexual man. Me being the man, I've got to have a vision of where I would like our marriage to be. I've got to have a vision, and it's up to my helpmeet, my supporter, to support that vision if it aligns up with, now I'm going to go biblical, if it aligns up with what God has in store for us. You know, if the vision is, wow, think about that. If there is no vision, you perish. If there's no vision, there's no goal. You guys are just doing life. One day, you guys are going to wake up and be like, what are we doing this for? I think everything in life needs to have a vision, a goal, or a purpose. Everything in life needs to have a vision, a goal, and a purpose. Like, why am I in this truck right now? Wow, I'm going 16 miles. Can I make it? Yeah, why am I in this truck right now? I did not want to go to work today. But, you know, I could have put this off for tomorrow. I had a very light week. But that's not the goal. The goal is to get some additional money coming in. So if I had chosen to slack off if I chose to slack off and put certain things off till tomorrow, put this off till tomorrow, they got a song. You know, if I chose to do that, it's not in line with the goal that I have set for me and for this business and to bring additional money into the house. So everything gets thrown off course. You become lazy, you become slack. Yeah, I stayed in bed till 10 a.m. till it got a little warm outside. And you know what I did after that? Got my clothes on and I said, let me head on out there because I have a goal. And this goal that I have is going to support, watch out, buddy. This goal that I have is going to support the vision that I have for our marriage. You see, there's always a chain of command. So I want you guys to think about that. I want you guys again to think about, you know, how to have a healthy, happy relationship. It starts with being healthy and happy within yourself. And I'll tell you, from a man's point of view, when my dollars are right, You'll see me come in the house with a smile. Cheese it. Hey, when and this is, I don't know about other men, and I'm quite sure I'm speaking for the majority of men. When our dollars are sitting right, we feel pretty good. We got we got some money saved up. We feel pretty good. It's when the dollars are fleeting and going that we start to get kind of shaky. Mind you, I'm not a millionaire. I don't think I'm even a thousandaire. I'm just a hard-working man, and I'm just trying to figure out how I can make it in this world, how I can land this plane called retirement, how I can start investing. I told my wife the other day, I said, what they don't tell you about investing is you got to go big or you got to go home. You got to go big. So one of my major goals is to move this major bill out of the way. And once that gets done, I will take this and bam, take that big old chunk and put it right there and start investing toward the future. Whether that means adding on to this route, blah, blah, blah. That's the goal. And you sit down and you talk about your goals with your spouse or your partner, and you hold them accountable. I think, what was that, New Jack City, that said, am I my brother's keeper? You're supposed to hold your spouse accountable. You're supposed to hold your partner accountable. You don't need to go to counseling for the counselor to hold you accountable. You only go to a counselor, in my opinion, if there is a breakdown in communication. If there is a breakdown in communication, if he or she does not know how to communicate, I suggest you go to individual counseling first. Hey, go to individual counseling. These are the issues that we're experiencing, and learn how to communicate. Learn how to become an effective communicator so that you can communicate to your spouse properly. You don't have to yell. You don't have to scream. My wife would tell you, we have discussions. We need to have a discussion, conversation. Once you are seeing that your goals are being met very quickly, I'm not talking about no 10-year goals, because again, you'll hear me echo this. I may not live 10 years. I'm not speaking nothing into fruition, but I'm how old am I? 47 years old. 57 is 10 years. You this go want to get mad finally by the time 10 years. No. I need a quick. I need to start seeing something that will motivate me to keep going. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What are some of the things that you can do to have a happy, healthy relationship? Happy, healthy relationship. For me personally, is checking myself at the door. Check why if I'm feeling some type of way, why are you feeling this way? You know, if I feel there's something I need to convey, you know, take it to the Lord in prayer first. Take it to the Lord in prayer first. And keep your goal in mind. Keep your goal in mind. Yeah, I want to lay in bed all day. Yeah, I want to go over my boy's house, Tito, to lay some chords down. But that's not the goal. That goal, that does not support the vision. Out here, putting this work in is actually supporting my vision. The vision I have for our household, our relationship. So what am I doing? I'm getting this work done first. I'm delaying gratification. And I'm quite sure as soon as I finish rolling up with that last house, I can take a deep breath and I can breathe a little easy and I can say I made it. I got it done. The goal has been accomplished quickly. Now we can start working on this next goal. Hey, I need to get on this additional work here. You know, now that can get done. because I stayed fast and I stayed true to myself. Stayed true to myself about this goal here. I stayed true to myself. Keep this in mind. I know people say, hey, it's bad to be selfish. No, sometimes you got to go within yourself. I know that if what I am doing, say if my wife want to go somewhere, hey, like I told her, I said, sometimes we ain't going to be able to go some certain places. Not this year. We are not going to be able to go certain places. Not this year. I like to, and personally, y'all know if you see me back in 2019, 2017, 2018, I'm road trip king. Before COVID, I'm giddy up. But now is not the time for me to do that. Now it's time for me to, as I call it, keep my head to the ground, get this work done, stack this money. Stack this money because I have a bigger goal and a bigger vision in place for my family. And when those visions and goals get met very quickly, man, it's not no happy wife, happy life. It's happy us. Stay on that bus. I didn't know where I was going with it. Peace. Again, like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, the bell for more content. Share this message.